How can you install Kali Linux on your VirtualBox this 2023? So the first thing to do is actually install the VirtualBox and find out if you are on 64 or 32-bit. So go over to the official site of the VirtualBox. So virtualbox.org. Okay, so once you are here, go over to here and download the latest version of the VirtualBox. So I recommend you also to go over to downloads here and go over to Windows Host, and then there you can download it. Here, as you can see, I have it downloaded. Just run it and install it on your computer. So make sure it is always updated, guys. And the second one, guys, is we need an ISO file for us to run the Kali Linux on our virtual machine. So to get the ISO file, go over to the Kali Linux website, official website. And before we start, I'll have to remind you the minimum requirements for this to happen. So on your PC or laptop, your RAM must have at least 2 gig RAM, but 4 gig is recommended. 20 gig of free disk space, 40 gig is recommended. For the CPU, you need at least 2 cores, and as obviously you need an ISO and extension support for you to access the ISO files. So okay, without further ado, let's get on to this. Go over to the official website of Kali Linux. So over here, there are a couple of sites to do this, but I'd recommend you to download it on kali.org because it is safer. So go over to get Kali here, and once you are here, you can now select what version of the Kali Linux you want. So try that. Assign me this. So here, virtual machines. There. So if you want, you can also go over to the Google and search for the Kali Linux itself. So get Kali over here, there. So you just have to find the ISO file of the here, ISO file of the Kali Linux that you want. So you need, for virtual machine, we don't need any USB drive or bootable ISO image because it is directly on our device. Go over to kali.org, and over here, go over to the virtual machines, 64-bit, and go over to the VirtualBox 64 here, and over here you can now download this file and wait for this to finish. After that, then go to our VirtualBox. Once we are on our VirtualBox, I'll teach you guys how you can run it using the VirtualBox. So as you can see, I have it here. And over here, you just have to click on new here or Control N. Once you are here, name that file, so name that machine I mean, and don't select an ISO image first because that is proven to prevent errors. So over here you can, this is the best possible setting, so we can follow this along. This one too as well, like that, and go over to finish. And once you are here, run that machine, and over here, this is the time where we will select the um, ISO file that we downloaded. So here, it will ask you to input a like that. So go over to here and find your ISO file. So you just have to go over on PC and go over to this one, open, and just hit on mount and retire your boot, and that will install the Kali Linux successfully on your computer or running on VirtualBox. After running that, you just have to follow all the steps. You just have to click on next on that Kali Linux operating system, and you should be good to go, guys. So okay, that is how you can install Kali Linux and VirtualBox this 2023. Okay, that is all for today, guys. Thank you for watching and goodbye.